Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a fun one because I recreated Elise's Instagram photos. I know other YouTubers have done videos like this before where they copy someone else's Instagram photos. I actually got my inspiration to do this from Elise because I helped her with a video on her channel recreating Jenna Joseph's Instagram photos. It was so much fun to be a part of that and help her take the photos, so I decided that I should make a video like this where I copy someone's Instagram. And who better than to copy Elise's Instagram? For those of you who don't know Elise, she is my little sister, which you all probably already knew that. She has really cringy, I mean amazing photos on Instagram, so you should go check that out. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, you should go do that. In the next week, I'll be posting some of the photos that I recreated from Elise's Instagram. So you guys should go give me a follow. That way you can kind of keep up with what I'm posting. Alright, so the first photo I chose to copy was Elise in her You Can Do It sweatshirt. The nice thing about recreating Elise's photos is I literally can borrow her clothes for all the recreations I was gonna do. This was a pretty easy photo to recreate. However, for some reason, I just didn't know how to place my hands on my face, and Elise was not giving me specific instruction. Actually, here's me asking her, where do I place my hands? She finally told me to cradle my face with my hands, and then we got the snap. Here's a side-by-side comparison of both photos. I think this one turned out really well. Elise's face is obviously more squished together and cuter, and my face looks just way too relaxed. It looks like that one emoji that is satisfied or whatever. Since I'm already copying Elise's video idea, I might as well copy her idea of rating all of my photos that I took. I'm gonna rate my photos on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the happiest with how the picture turned out, and then 1 not being so happy with how it turned out. I give this picture a 9.5 out of 10 because even though my hand placement is just perfect, my face was not squished like Elise, so I take 0.5 off for having a way too relaxed face. The next photo I took was also outside, and it was Elise's iconic hair flip with her leg popped up while she's playing the uke. Actually, I don't know if it's iconic, but I love this picture and I was super excited to recreate it. Elise took this picture in the springtime, so it was warmer and she was wearing a cute little springy dress. And I took mine in the dead of winter, so it was below freezing out. Guys, it is freezing. It's really cold out here. So there was no way I was going to wear her dress for this recreation. So I went ahead and wore one of my own dresses that was like a wintry dress with leggings. I still somewhat matched the shoes because she wore her pink and blue Vans and I wore my pink and purple Vans. I also was able to use the same ukulele that she used in her picture. This picture was a struggle because I was balancing on one foot while holding a uke, trying to flip my hair. It is harder than it looks. I finally got the perfect picture. We just got the shot, so hopefully I feel like it did not match up with the picture at all, but that's okay. We'll see how it looks after this. So here's a side-by-side comparison of both pictures. I absolutely love how this picture turned out, and it actually ended up being my favorite one that I recreated. I give this picture a solid 11 out of 10. Yes, I went above the rating scale. Bite me. The next photo that I recreated was Elise's mirror selfie picture. The yellow sweatshirt she is wearing is actually the one she used for the Jenna Joseph Instagram video that she did. This one was probably the easiest photo to copy because I just had to get in front of a bathroom mirror and snap the picture. Here's a side-by-side comparison of both pictures. Elise's winged eyeliner be poppin', and I obviously didn't even bother to put any eyeliner on. So besides that, this photo turned out pretty well, so I will give it a 9.8 out of 10. I subtracted 0.2 for not having that poppin' eyeliner. The next photo I copied was where Elise was sitting down on the ground in our dining room with her blue hood up. Elise and I part our hair different, so I put my hair to the side where she parts hers because I wanted the hair and hood to look right. But this photo took forever to do because I did not know how to place my hands. The whole thing was awkward because of the whole hand placement. I finally got a good shot, and this is a side-by-side comparison of both photos. I'm actually really happy with how this photo turned out, even though it took forever with the hand placement and to get it right. My head is tilted the other way than the way hers was tilted in the photo, but I have to give myself credit for how perfectly I placed that dining room chair. For that, I give this photo a 10.1 out of 10. I get a bonus 0.1 for the chair. The next photo I copied was Elise sitting down on the ground by her electric guitar and her amp while holding a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. My recreation of the photo turned out fine, but I just wasn't happy with how the lighting was and how my face looked in the picture. So here's a side-by-side comparison of those photos. This is the photo I was least happy with, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Elise looks so cute in her picture, but I just don't like how I look. The last photo that I copied was the okay picture. I actually think she got this picture from one of her other YouTube videos where she wrote an original song, I believe. Me being my lazy self, I asked Elise if she still had the okay note, and she didn't, so I had to go and make one myself. But I have to say, it turned out pretty dang good, except for the smudge. Whoops. This photo was also pretty easy to copy because all I had to do was hold the note in front of my face. However, the lighting was being weird when the note was in front of my face, but it ended up turning out fine. Here's a side-by-side comparison of both those photos. I'm pretty happy with how this picture turned out, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I think it turned out really great. I got the whole squinting, I'm not okay face going on, so 10 out of 10. Well, those are all the photos that I copied. This was a really fun video to do, and I had a blast with it. Elise, if you ever watch this video, you're welcome for recreating your cringy, I mean amazing Instagram photos. I hope you enjoyed it. But seriously, big shout out to my sister Elise for letting me borrow her clothes and copy her pictures, and also for helping me take the couple photos that I did outside. It was really cold and she hates the cold, so thank you so much, Elise, for doing that for me and enduring the cold and everything. I love you so much. If you aren't already, you guys should go give Elise a follow on Instagram. I'll go ahead and link her Instagram below in the description, and I'll also link mine down there, so you guys can also go check out mine and see the photos that I will be posting from this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, you guys should do that and join the family. I'd love to have you all back here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I love you all so much. Peace and blessings.